Yeah, I'm only streaming for like an hour, but I can get. I'm going to try and get as much as done as possible. Hopefully, finishing the achievement. Um, though I'm not sure how quickly I can get through that because there's a lot of stuff that I need Trigata, the rest of Madra. What's this called? Gandhara, Kasmira. Um, yeah, but in order to take Gandhara, I need these two territories from Sumpa. So I'm thinking I'm probably going to take all the Himalayas while I'm at it. But also, in order to take Cambodia, because I have a Casus Belli on Casa, right? Or at least I will, I think. Yeah, I will. So I have started my Casus Belli on that. So, but in order to take Cambodia, because they're allied to Casa, as I said, I need to get through Kantara, who, of course, is now a client state of Maria. I've already done End of the World. I actually did that as the Seleucid Empire. If I can find that one. I think it's a medium achievement. Yeah, to the End of the World. I've already done that. That was I actually did the World Conquest as the Seleucids because I thought they'd be pretty easy to do a World Conquest. I mean, now with what I know, with the amount of experience that I've got with this game, I think I can pretty much do a world conquest as any nation in the world. I mean, you can. I probably think I could do it as Mosulon fairly easily, because they have a fairly quiet start in the game, and I can usually expand really quickly as a small nation, especially if you've got like a relatively peaceful area like Arabia. I mean, relatively. I mean, they're always fighting each other and shit, but I mean, they're fairly easy to defeat. But yeah, no. I'm just all I need. Yeah, because I don't need to make it to here. I just need to take these territories. Bam. And I will be able to. Funnily enough, because I've had 3 wars with Maria in the last like 4 years. I'm going to be able to declare war on them again because of the because I'm using tributaries or whatever. It was weird this last war. Essentially, I declared war for Parapamisidae, which is here. So I declared war on Gandhara, and that brought Maria into the war. Then Gandhara, for some reason, turned from a client state into a tributary. So that forced them out of the war because they were no longer. I don't even know what happened there, but essentially, they dropped out of the war, and that completely invalidated my Casus Belli. So hopefully, but it was a good thing in the end because I took some land from the Morians, and my truce is only like a year left before it's expired. So I should be able to declare war on the Morians again. Hopefully. I did disband all of my troops, so I should wait a year and 3 months, 3 to 5 months. Yeah, because I lost lots of manpower. It was absolutely devastating. What was the mistake? One year, 7 months. 2 months. Yeah, 2 years. 2 years at most. Oh, yes, I've got to do a civil war, I think, as well. Because I'm going to have to deal with a lot of provinces rebelling against me. So I need to get this guy to fight me. And I need to get these mercenaries to respawn. Let's reduce fort maintenance as well. I'm also going to have a look at my capital area to see if I'm producing enough food, which I am, thank God. Essentially, what I need to do, actually, now that I think about it, now that I remember, actually, fuck, I just realized, so I can't actually do it, at least without fucking things up, because I was going to change the law, and it's going to be expensive as well, and it's going to be more stability. So I'm going to check now. How much is it going to cost? It's going to cost me 20 stability. Need to provide... Yeah, no, sure. Stability. Palestine. Oh, shit. Get free hands. Who else? Yeah, these guys. So disloyal. Why? Why did they... I guess it's because of the loyalist trait. It's been so long since my last civil war. Yeah, my research efficiency is surprisingly efficient, I guess. I haven't really had any issues with it so far. I mean, we're not ahead of time, so we're not that efficient, but we're at least keeping up. I do need to keep building up my my academies. And I think I also need to keep increasing my population capacity using state infrastructure. That's another reason why I want to build up my academies, because these buildings, with the exception of earthworks, these buildings give the highest amount of local civilization level. With these as the exception, I think. Yeah, so it's the Oh, I just realized, no, Academy also only gives 3%. Oh, that's weird. These give 5%. I guess the reason why these give more is because they're more expensive. Still better to build great temples and grand theaters, because you're only using one slot. I mean, it costs twice as much, but it gives you twice as much for one building slot, so it's resource efficient. Okay, let's look at these pops. %, and we've got academy. So I want to, yeah. I think these have reached the population ratio. So it's a good idea to invest in academies just to push it up, because we want a bigger ratio of citizens to other pop types. Yeah, we'll keep increasing the amount of buildings that we get. Oh yes. Oh, that's good. My guy's pretty old too, so the corruption. There's a country, 60% of it speaks an official language. Okay. 40% speak a different one, blah, blah, blah. A is the official language of the country. B is not. In fact, the country where B is the majority has Sorry, is this a real life thing? Oh, sorry. Let me just wrap my head around this. So A is the official language of the country. B is not. In fact, where the country where B is the majority has recently been annexed and into country A and sponsors a civil war between A and B. Should senators in the B majority areas be able to show B alongside with A? I have no idea. Oh, B annexed A. Oh, right. I have no idea. This is it's a weird question because I mean I don't know. It really depends on I guess how totalitarian this state is. Depends on who the nation is. Of course, I from a. Are you talking about? Oh, right. You're talking about. Of course, you're Ukrainian. Yes, you're talking about fucking Crimea. Yeah. So I don't know. It's tough because Russia definitely is particularly with, with its current president is yeah, it's definitely very authoritarian. Um, I think is I know I do have a couple of Russian friends, and you guys at least from what he said, like don't have too much of an issue with getting movies from the outside world, as it were. Um, I wouldn't know. Um, you talked about cinemas, right? So I wouldn't know anything about that. I'm not like particularly. I'm not a cinema goer. um, and I don't know how strict they are. Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, that's yeah. They need to build more theaters. Yeah, I always call grand theaters in this game like propaganda centers because that's practically what they are. So I guess so from that point of view, like I said, like because Russia is particularly authoritarian, they probably wouldn't allow you to. Right. Oh, you're right. So what's like so you do you have like issues trying to understand Ukrainian? Because I know like they're both like East Slavic languages, but I don't know like what the intelligibility is like between the two languages. Like, do you have problems trying to understand? Is it like does it sound rural to you as a Russian speaker? All right. I don't take Twitter seriously, honestly. It's people talk shit on Twitter all the time. Yeah, whatever. It's I thought you were gonna have like issues from the government. I was thinking like, oh shit, are you gonna get like arrested or something? And if so, I would not want to be a part of that. So I was like, fucking, I was being a bit more careful than I probably should have been, but. Oh wow, my troops are back. Oh yes, we're still building those fortifications. I'm not going to bother building fortifications here because the cost benefit, it's not really worth it. I mean, I'm not gonna you're gonna spend like 10 times as much maintaining fortresses on your eastern front just by building it in these provinces. I mean, especially with this province, right? You've got essentially 4 here like that. The fuck? Decimation. Actually, that kind of makes sense, honestly. I remember, I'm not sure if this is still going on, but there was this potential crisis that was happening because Russia was moving troops on Ukraine's border because they months to go. No holdings to revoke. Still on minimum fort maintenance. Alright, we've got claims on Kassa and Sumpa. So I should be able to declare war on them after I defeat the Mauryanes. Hopefully, if I defeat the Mauryanes. There's no guarantee. Oh, so much manpower. So glad. Okay, where the fuck is... Oh, there it is. That's right in front of me. That's a weirdly shaped border. Oh, fuck. Oh, jeez. What is this? Alright, so there are 3 armies that I have to deal with. Alright, we'll get more troops from up here. In fact, I think we're probably going to keep these troops raised even after the war, because we'll send them eastwards. I'm just going to double check there aren't any more like pockets of enemy resistance. I think that's most of it. The Bactrians, I unintegrated the Bactrians, so they're all converting to Macedonian culture, hopefully. What is he? He's also Macedonian, that's good. Alright, keep moving troops up north. Go. Oh my god. Oh, these guys have integrated perfectly. Oh, I'm getting so many troops here. It's insane. Alright, we'll get them from here, because we don't want to lose food supply. Alright, let's see. How am I going to do this? So we're going to send these 2 guys here, out eastwards, in preparation for the war. Same here. We're going to move 1, 2, 3, kind of randomly there. Alright, move in. I think I'm going to split these troops off. Pause. Alright. Bam, 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 bam. Okay, and then we set the rest of these guys down here. Hopefully there aren't any troops up here. I don't think there are. It is a part of Bactria, so we shouldn't have too much of an issue. Start moving these guys out eastwards. Well, I don't know how I'm going to deal with these guys, because these aren't not particularly strong in the west. Strong. Who? Yeah, whatever. Burn it down. Right, can stay there. Alright, perfect. Hopefully, maybe if I defeat this 2k stack, I might be able to end the war. That's the hope. Because I've stack wiped their Bactrian unit, so actually I can safely... I could probably move, yeah, move that guy westwards. Yeah. Honestly, I have no idea. I think there's a chance that you could, like, it's not just with officers, right? Because you can get an event which allows you to imprison corrupt officers. I think there's a possibility that could happen with researchers as well. I'm not entirely sure though. Honestly, it's not really too much of an issue because even if they do get corrupt, they don't. I don't really pay them much in terms of wages, so it's like 2 times like 2 cash, whatever. It doesn't actually give me anything, honestly, but I don't lose anything either. Oh, oh, that's interesting. I think it might be a good idea to change government type. Oh no, I can do Imperial Ambition. Yeah, so it is a good idea to change government type. I just need to get my popularity up to 90. I just have to think about ways to get it up there. The problem is I'm gonna die soon, um, and my heir is not particularly popular. What the hell? I thought I married these people. Oh fuck, fuck, fuck. Nah, are you kidding me? Alright. Ugh. Yeah, right. No, I remember now because this guy isn't a part of my original dynasty. My original dynasty was like the Olypistrid or whatever it was called, Olypistrid. Because as you can see, their culture is Bactrian. My original dynasty was Macedonian. Oh fuck. Nah, I don't think this guy can get married. But I'll just double check. It might have just been that one person. Oh, okay, good. She's like 10 years older than him, but I really don't have any other choice, so... whatever. Just speed things up, because we're gonna... It's gonna take forever. Oh my god. Come on. Oh yes, and yes, you can regroup if that's possible, and all that. Anything else? 2 units. Okay, so where is everyone moving? We got one there, one there. Alright, I just want to know because. Oh yeah, no, definitely for sure. Especially if I'm directly involved in any battles, I can get popularity that way. No, I'm not having any issues trying to get popularity. I usually, like, when I peace out, usually my option, I don't pick the aggressive expansion or the popularity option. I go for the option that makes me lose popularity because I want to get more characters. Because usually, yeah, I can get to about 100 popularity in the first battle. No problem. Actually, I'm gonna just untoggle these, actually. We're gonna keep Imperial Ambition. Let's see, what is this? Bactria gets by the Indus. Oh, that's interesting. Well, I could just, I'm going to change my capital back if I do pick Indo-Greek Kingdom. Because that's actually really good, that's a really good trait to have. Plus 6% unintegrated culture group happiness. That'll make it on par with my integrated happiness, almost. I mean, with other stuff. Because I've got plus 6% from technology as well, so that's 12%. It's pretty awesome. What am I on right now? Yeah, so an extra 6%, so that'd be 35%. And plus I can get more percentage unintegrated non-culture group happiness related modifiers as well, to a maximum of like 9%, I think. So yeah, it could definitely put me on par. If actually maybe not if I do this, just as an example. More happiness is always good. Oh, you have all kinds of stuff like that. You can usually the state, culture, and state religion is not determined by the head family. Yes, like my entire family is made up of Bactrians. I think I'm not entirely sure, so but don't quote me on this. But I think there was an event that allowed me to change the character. I think this guy might be he might be like a significant character in the history of Bactria. Or it could be just like a randomly generated character that happened to be a part of an event. I don't know. I wasn't really paying attention because the character looked really great. Yeah, no, I think it was. It was an event for sure. Okay, Himalayas. We'll just give it to some old guy because we've only got one province in the Himalaya region. So it's not really that important to us to have someone young and capable. I'm not sure. I don't really bother with that because it's a lot of work. Actually, no, it isn't. It technically isn't, but I usually find that if I let the AI accept all trade routes, I often find that even with no surplus, I mean, with blocking surplus trades, I often find that the capital region usually actually runs out, as it were. Oh my god, I'm trading. I'm producing so much stuff. I've got so many pops. Holy shit. I mean, I don't mind it so much. I usually I can get by without automating. Yeah, that might be it. Here's the thing. Here's the thing. I'm always moving slaves around. So, yeah. Yeah, it is definitely my fault. I usually move slaves around to get religious and cultural majority, which obviously right now is not too much of an issue, because I'm converting like crazy. Of course, because I've built up my infrastructure for religious conversion and cultural assimilation, so yeah, you know what, fuck it, I'll do it now. I don't need stability. Oh, I died. Right, okay. Maybe yeah, no, I don't actually need stability. Wow, I would have thought I would have lost more. I guess maybe because it's stable succession. I don't know. I mean, I had really low legitimacy, so I should have lost more. Okay. I think I'm going to start the war now. Yeah, I can live without all my units to start off. So, Paramecidae, go. Alright, where are the fortifications? You guys are going to move up there, you're going to move down there. I'm just making sure who else is involved in this war. So this is pretty much the entire subcontinent. You guys are going to move up there. We're going to support. You're going to siege down that fortification. These guys are going to regroup behind this fortification. Let's see, what else? What are you guys doing here? I would have thought these guys would have moved, but whatever. They're going to assist in the south, because we've got loads of troops up in the north. In fact, I'm thinking probably going to bring these guys down south as well. Yeah, we are surprisingly under-equipped in the south. But I think we should be able to do it and deal with these forces up here. What we really need to do is control the road. For obvious reasons, it massively increases movement speed, so you want to usually just like have a couple of patrols by the roads to fuck with these like 2k stacks. Big loss. Oh right, whatever, don't care. I didn't even realise I was giving military access to those guys. Shibran. Territory, provincial loyalty of plus... Yes! Alright, you guys are going to back up. And you're going to attack the 5k stack. Sandwich. Sandwich, sandwich, sandwich. And then you guys are going to move back this way. Alright, we have killed those units. What region was that? So this is the 2k stack from Gandhara. So Gandhara, if we can keep it sieged down, will no longer spawn any troops. Okay, siege that down. Kill the troops. We're gonna move these two guys here to back up our units. You guys. Okay, we're gonna move back up north. You guys are gonna support because we're gonna try and siege down that. No, we're not. Oh, we are going to fight. We are gonna fight. So we're gonna try and keep this road clear of enemy forces. Siege that down. Go, go, go. Yeah, we're going to keep the enemy forces. I mean, our forces. They're not the enemy. What am I talking about? Keep them behind this fort line here. Okay, cool. Awesome. Yeah, I'm going to move back so I don't run into any enemy forces down here. Okay, so they're moving up to Usenajuri. Fucking long names, eh? Alright, no mercenaries. I think we're going to retreat if this battle doesn't turn out so well. I don't think it will, actually, now that I think about it. Okay, we're going to, yeah, send these guys on the road, and we're going to retreat to Stanishvara. Jeez, fucking words. Fucking long words. We're going to block these guys in. Alright, how well is this doing? Not too terribly. I think we can keep fighting this until these guys actually rendezvous. Oh, we're not going to rendezvous, are we? Right. Move that way. Oh man, we lost more troops. That's fine, because we're going to stack wipe these guys in a sec. And we don't need manpower as well. Just point that out. Alright, you guys. Alright, let's see. Where are they going? Son Prastha. Okay, they're moving in the opposite direction. We're getting there on the 10th of September, so we can catch up to these guys. They're going to have problems trying to rendezvous with their armies in the south. These guys are going to stop and then move, just so we can recalibrate. Okay, when do these guys get the 30th of September? We're going to wait a couple of days. 2 more days. Bam. Go. Alright, good. Good stuff. Alright. We're gonna wait. Oh, look at that. Oh, look at those losses. Oh, fuck. They're dying. Twitch, 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 twitch. Oh. Twice as many troops lost. Alright. I think we're going to start moving our mercenaries up this way. We're going to unite this province with the rest of our occupations. Alright, let's keep our discipline high. For this. Bam, bam, bam. So this is all we need. But I think I'm going to take more land. If I can. More land than I need. Stack wipe. Alright, these guys are moving to Vanna. There we go, one, bam. Oh, you guys. You guys are so screwed. Are we still on low iron maintenance? Oh, good. We'll just increase fort maintenance, just to slow these guys down. Yeah, I told you. You don't need morale. Morale is not the most important thing in this game. Discipline is. Discipline than anything. I was trying to think of something, but yeah, there's nothing. Nothing can compare. Oh, discipline and high martial. Okay, come on, people. Come on, people. Alright. Oh, okay, so I defeated these guys fairly recently. So they're still recovering from my from my ass whooping them. Alright, you guys, come on, keep reinforcing this army. Not enough. I just need to wait for the siege ticker. Start moving to Indra. Oh fuck. Indraprastha. Oh shit. Okay, cool. Cool, awesome. You guys, keep moving. Get down. Yeah, okay, I'm losing more troops, but that's not too much of an issue. Actually, now to think about it, it is an issue, because these are my manpower troops. Yeah, okay. So my mercs didn't really fight in that. Let's see. Ah, thanks. Thanks for the mercenaries. It's a very good donation to my cause. Okay, you guys can go down south. I was considering possibly splitting these troops, but I'm going to use these guys to swoop in and take these immediate possessions. Fuck, are we gonna lose this? No, we're not. Are we? Wait, hold on, what? Oh, no, I just realized. No, these guys are the Marians. No, I got it mixed up. We're good. We've got this. Fuck. I was slightly worried about that. Alright. Oh, shit. Are we gonna lose this one? Oh, this might be the one we lose. Oh, yeah, definitely. What is this guy? A level 8 versus a level 9. Oh, no. No, look at this. The morale is actually decreasing faster. So we're actually going to win this one. Possibly, yes. For a second there, I thought I was seeing things, but yeah, we're going to win this. Even with the 2k, they're not going to be enough to really do anything. In fact, this might be a stack wipe at the 2k stack. Alright, this is very good for my ruler. She's gonna get so much popularity out of this battle. Hopefully. Come on. We're gonna win this. Alright, let's see. What are we gonna do here? What stats do we want? I think we just want someone young and someone who isn't about to die. Perfect. I think she's a part of the original dynasty. Actually, wow, does she have high morale? A marshal? Yeah, she does. She's a high marshal, a leader. This is like perfect. Holy shit! Oh, she's the best ruler I've had in forever. Oh my god. Okay, let's see. Can we take all this land? What happened here? Why can't I... Oh, I see. I understand now. Oh, you guys. No, no, no. Oh, man. I can't catch up to them. Oh, man. The Marians got so trashed here. Alright, we'll send these guys in this way. We're going to take out this 20k stack. You guys keep moving down south. Actually, no, we're going to move in this direction. We want to take the rest of this. Who? Oh, yeah, no, it's fine. Kill him. It's all good. We didn't need him. Civic advances. Yep. Yep, alright, we'll take that, thank you. Okay, cool. Alright, they're running away. We've got to stop them. Yes! Oh my god. Oh. Brutal. So brutal. Oh, they had no chance. Let's see. How much war score would that be? Okay. I think that's probably good enough. We can take this. I'm just going to make sure and have a look at the achievements. We're going to look for Imperator Rome. Okay. Man who would be. And we're going to go for this. We're going to look for the territories by them. I'm just going to zoom in. But I'm fairly certain. It is a bit confusing because it doesn't quite display it as well as I thought. But I think I have all the required territories. Yes, I do. I just have to kill Khasa, Camboya, and a bit of Sumpa. Ah, you guys. You guys have no chance. Alright, we're gonna bring these guys into our great empire. And we're gonna move more of these troops. Okay, let's see. We're gonna not deal with these levies. Actually, it might be a good idea to disband. Yep, we're gonna disband. Let's see. Oh, yeah, because of all those battles, we've got so much war score. Oh. This is why fighting with the Morians is actually a really good idea. Even if you lose loads of troops. In fact, it's better if you lose more troops, because then you get more military experience. It's kind of like how it works in Hearts of Iron 4, except it hurts more in Hearts of Iron 4 because manpower is more important in that game. Just making sure I'm not screwing myself here. I think that, yeah, there are some good choices here, like getting morale of armies plus 5%, with extra monthly ruler popularity gain. In fact, now that oh yes, oh that's good. What's my popularity like? 31. That's nothing. Hmm. Oh yeah. Siege ability, I think, is probably something that I want as well. I'm not going to be playing this playthrough for much longer because I'm about to finish it. Like, I literally need, like, 2 provinces left. So I'm just going to go for something that I need immediately. And what I want immediately is siege ability. So let me go with this. And then we'll disband more levies. Oh, they've all been disbanded. Perfect. We're going to fast forward. I'm also going to plan for my next achievement while I'm waiting for these troops. So, what are we missing? I think I'm probably going to play as Syracuse next. So, conquer all of... Okay, what are you getting here? What is this? Alright, new tech. I'm just picking random shit because I don't really need anything in terms of tech. How good is siege ability? I think siege ability increases the speed of the ticker. So you know how you get the I don't know what you'd call it, like a timer, siege timer. The thing, the border around the percentage. That goes faster if you have more siege ability. I don't really notice it either, but I know that it's good. So it's like go with it. Because I don't really care much about morale. If I can get my technology to about equal or higher than my enemies, then morale is not too much of an issue, so I usually try and go for siege ability related stuff or discipline related stuff. Because it makes all the difference. Even if you don't notice it. I'm not sure about this, but don't quote me on this, but I think it also might improve your odds when you order an assault and during a siege. So like when you when you order assault, you lose loads of like infantry units. I think the amount of infantry units that you contribute and you lose is actually decreased. But I'm not entirely sure about that because I've never done the math, and I'm fairly certain it's like even if that's if you collate it, it's going to be fairly difficult to really like to determine whether it's true or not, because it's all dice roll mechanics. Like in the end, when you do order assault, like the amount of like manpower that you lose is somewhat random. So I don't know. Oh, peace. Perfect. I do have a claim on these guys. I'm going to put... yeah, some guys over here. Really, honestly, like, military for me is an afterthought. Like, the main things that I go for in terms of technology, firstly, when I play a game, is I go for, like, religious advances to go down, like, to get Great Temple and conversion policy laws. And I try and get Grand Theatre. I also try and change from republic to dictatorship because I want to get conversion policy laws. You don't get conversion policy laws as a republic, and these laws are the best laws you can get in this game, which is really weird. So like you essentially like restrict republics from like one of the best long-term assimilation policies, or not even a policy, just assimilation-related things in the game, which is the reason why I think monarchies are just so much objectively better than republics. Like the stability that you lose from dying as a monarchy is actually easy to get back if you start a civil war. So like that really isn't too much of an issue, in my opinion. Oh, Bactria. Yeah, it's all right. Got to say it was really easy though. The only good thing about republics are the insanely low peak stab cost. Oh, I guess, but I never bother with divine sacrifice though. It's pointless if you can start a civil war, and most of the time you can. You can really piss off people in this game, and if you piss off the right people, then you're gold. But anyways, about the Bactria start, yeah, it's all right. I mean, it's actually surprisingly easy though. Like, I literally only needed one start to get everything that I needed. I will say, for one of my best starts in this game, one of my favorite starts was Samaria. That was fucking tough. I don't like how everything that seems bad is actually good in this game. You know, exactly. I don't mind that so much. I kind of like it. So tyranny, yeah. You think tyranny? Oh, terrible thing. No, it's one of the best things in this game. I mean, yeah, definitely. I think the way that they display it, right, and the way that technologies, like generally, you don't have tyranny increase technologies. You have tyranny decrease technologies. Aracosia, poor man's Bactria. Where is that again? Oh, right, I know what you talked about. So it's this, right. I could do that. I don't think that's a part of an achievement, though, so I'm not going to be doing that anytime soon. But yeah. Have you ever played as Samaria? I was going to get to that. That was my favorite start, essentially. At least one of the most difficult starts in this game, from my experience. So Samaria is one of the two Jewish tributaries of the Antiquity Empire. It's one of the most difficult starts because you're like sandwiched between... yeah, it is a West Judea, essentially. Well, no, it's not a West Judea. It's not a West Judea. I'll tell you why. Yeah, there was a lot of reloadings. Fuck me, that was tough. So, the reason why I'd say Samaria is better than Judea is because Judea gets a minus 25% population conversion speed, which is not something you want considering that you get apotheosis bonuses for Jewish religion So you get something like 60%, plus 60% religious conversion. So that would be reduced down to like 35% if you're playing as Judea. If you play as Samaria, you don't get Judean traditions. You get Highlander traditions. And you get a really cool ability with it too. You get something like plus 15%, sorry, minus 15% cost to civic provincial investment, which Blamir New Kingdom run. I've already done New Kingdom. I did it as Kush. That was pretty easy. I probably should have done it as Blamir, honestly. I don't think Blamir would have been difficult though, because all you have to do as Blamir is just like wrap around, essentially do the wrap around. So you attack all the Arabians, all the Arabian tribes as quickly as possible. You take out the like small tribal confederations down here, and then you wrap around to Kush, and you just hire as many mercenaries as you can and siege down all the fortresses as quickly as you can, and just clump up all your troops and fucking destroy Kush. And then once you've consolidated your southern possessions, essentially like protecting yourself from any unnecessary invasions, you invade Egypt, and you hope to the gods that the Egyptians are still involved with their war with the Antigonids. If they're not, you're fucked. But if they are, it's all golden. That's what I would have done as Blamir. And honestly, it probably would have worked. But that's how I pretty much play every nation in this game, honestly, though. But it's a strategy that works every time. You just like consolidate territories in places where essentially you've got few forts and limited resistance. Essentially, convert like crazy as soon as possible, and build up your like culture base. And then and essentially like try and restrict like potential areas of opposition. Essentially, kind of, I guess. Yeah. I mean, really, that's how most of these, like, the best strategy for a lot of these, like, range strategy games. You just try and, like, find, yeah, try and pick on someone weak. Yeah, so I'm about to finish this achievement. What is the thing that I need? So I've got 2 provinces here, Kashmira and Gandhara. And I think the best one we want to go for is Gandhara, because it's got a fortification, and that's going to be fairly easy to destroy. Ah, you're a tall player. Oh, I guess, well, I'm kind of tall. I don't really, like, I mean, I play tall and wide. So, like, I build up my, my capital province, send all the slaves in, build all the provincial investments. I'm kind of gunning for as many achievements as I can, which is why I'm going for Path of Least Resistance. And I think really the challenge for me is just trying to expand as much as humanly possible. Well, not really much of a challenge, but I like to try and see like how much land I can conquer before I before aggressive expansion takes hold and fucks my stability. Oh, yeah. Oh, right. I don't know. For me, that feels like it's very, very slow way of playing because you gotta wait for that political influence to build up. I just use I expand like crazy just as a way to like fill in the time between before I can get to the next provincial investment. Do you play Solaris? Because I think you'd like to play with um, uh, the abductors tradition. That's a very good way of playing Toll. Essentially, steal pops from your neighbors using a special like Casus Belli that allows you to um, essentially enslave pops from occupied worlds. Oh shit. Fucking mountains. Gun down PI Tech constantly influence stakeholders. Wait for Kaiser. You know, I like Kaiser. I don't. Do you know when they're coming up with the next patch for that? Because it's been like it's been a year since they came out with a major patch. I'm really looking forward to a lot of the um, overhauls for Russia and India because it looks much more interesting than the current start, where it's just like the three, like the Dominion, the communists, and the uh, imperial, the what do you call them, Rajasthan, Civ 6, Imperator, Hungary. Oh yeah, Hungary. You know that too. Oh really? Just not even just Hungary. Like all the you want all the other states like Galicia, Lodomeria, or and that would be interesting to have like a Galicia Lodomeria that's like an irredentist but also like heavily Austrian aligned Galicia, Lodomeria. So you get claims on like bits of Russia, bits of Ukraine, bits of Poland, bits of like just all over the map. Belarus. Oh, and Illyria as well. That'd be interesting. Though I don't know how Illyria, how they designed the focus tree for that. Where is the achievement? Tyrian people is super easy if you just entice governors. I don't bother with enticing governors. I prefer to conquer the land myself. Fuck, where is it? Oh, do I already have it? Oh, I've already got it. Wait, what? Hold on. Oh, that's weird. Okay, so I just gotta like... Because it doesn't show my achievements. That's fucking weird. Why isn't it... I'm just gonna restart the game. Fuck. Oh, no, I got it. It's just not showing on the thing. In the overlay. I don't... Whatever. Wow. Well, I finished that then. I gotta go in like 2 minutes. We're just gonna have a look at the other achievements. So you got like mystery solved. So as a megalithic country, own at least 20 cities producing stone, and the city of Kunitio. Ashoka's pillars, which I feel like is going to be a very boring achievement because you got to like you're essentially playing as one of the most powerful nations in the world, and you're just waiting for the game to convert all of your provinces to Buddhist. It's pretty boring. Tyrian purple, yeah, no, that's the Phoenicia one, isn't it? Yeah, no, I'm gonna play it like I did with Samaria, and just invade the Antigonids midway through their war with the other Diadochi. Yeah. Redneck Slay. Uh, yeah. Fucking hell, yeah. No, I remember there's a Hearts of Iron 4 achievement where you play as Colombia and you have to build 10. Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking of. Where you're playing as Colombia and you have to build those boats. That was so fucking boring. So essentially, what I did there was I just like conquered all of South America while I was waiting for those ships to build up. In fact, it sped it up because I got more naval shipyards from conquering all that land. And there are a lot of like shitty Hearts of Iron 4 achievements, especially in the new DLC, like the let's see, what is it? There's the get the old gang back together again with the Central Powers being a faction with Germany, Austria, Hungary. just build a dockyard queued up the ships. Yeah, I went to sleep. No, I understand. Because you're practically under no threat too, as well. Like nobody's going to attack you. I mean, if there was like any like perceived threat from your neighbors, then yeah, definitely I could probably see that game being a bit more interesting. But there's not, because like all your neighbors are democratic. there's no there's nothing interesting about the region. Nothing interesting about the playthrough. Uh, yeah, no, I think I'm done here. Yeah, definitely. No, it would be more interesting. Well, that's why they need to come out with a DLC, because South America is like the least interacted. I guess maybe that's why they don't come out with a DLC for South America, because it's like historically they didn't do anything. they joined the war at like the last couple of months due to political pressure, and I guess they supplied a lot of guns to the Axis and the Allies, but that was it. And I guess in the game, Venezuela generally tends to join the Axis. Yeah, and the rubber and oil, yeah, that too. Do you know when they're coming out with the patch for Hoi 4? If they're coming out with a patch? Because remember last week I was looking for like not the patch, sorry, the dev diary. I was looking for the dev diary last week, and because I thought the 5th anniversary thing was like for something different. But yeah, I guess that was their dev diary for last week. It didn't seem like much, like plane models. Yeah, they just remodeled a couple of stuff. No clue about dev diaries. I'll have a look. What is it? It's Thursday today. You said that
Wednesday.
Is it Wednesday? Oh shit, it is. Fuck. Because I know Victoria 3, the dev diary for that's coming out in 2 days. So maybe Hoi for tomorrow. No, it's coming out today. It's coming out today. The teaser, you can order your division templates like your production key. Oh yeah, that's nice. No, I actually kind of like that. Yeah, I think I will. Maybe in 2 hours. I'm still indecisive about the what I'm going for next. I'm probably going to play as Syracuse. Oh yeah, I'm pretty much done. Yeah, I'm just looking at dev diaries. Do they do teasers for Victoria 3? Because I know Podcat puts out teasers on his Twitter, but I don't know if Wiz does that. Syracuse, Sicily, Magna Graecia. I've already done Hellenic League, as Athens. Is there a Magna Graecia achievement? Yeah, no. The reason why I'm picking Syracuse is because it feels like a quick achievement. Really, actually, the strategy, in my opinion, for Syracuse is actually to ally with Rome, because you can slow down their expansion in Sicily by allying them and getting them to join like a useless war. You just declare war on like a city-state, defeat their allies in the defensive pact, keep the war going on, because that keeps Rome involved in the war. And it stops them from declaring war on any of the southern Italian states, like the Samnites. Take all those territories, hire all the mercenaries, win the war, and then declare war on Rome. Because they usually break off with you, because they have like loads of casus belli on those provinces. So they'll break off the alliance from you, which means you don't get a truce on them. And if you plan ahead in advance, you'll already have a casus belli on them by the time you defeat all the South Italian states. So the only issue, of course, when dealing with Rome is actually two issues. You've got the massive manpower pool that they've got, but then you've also got those feudatory states that you've got to deal with. But I usually plan ahead and ally with Etruria. I mean, I would ally with Etruria. I mean, it's a similar start to what I did with Massalia, except in the opposite direction. It's probably going to be easier, actually, at Syracuse. Massalian mission tree. No, I agree, because they don't give you casus belli. The generic mission tree is actually much better than the Massalian tree.
Okay.
It's the same issue that I had with the Spartans, right? Because you start with a Spartan mission tree, but you don't get the option to pick the generic. So you have to do the Spartan tree. You finish that off, and then you get the generic, and that's it's much better. Like just conquer the entire Mediterranean. Yeah. All right, I gotta go now.